Hello again and welcome back to Scott Wonders World, and it's the checking my microphone, testing 1 2 3. It's the fat ugly one, back with a beer review. I asked Wanda if she would like to be involved. She saw the percentage and she promptly ran away. She did, like a runny way person, but just kept running. We've gone about half hour now. She might come back. So recently, myself and Wanda got involved in a little bit of charity work. Like to support local stuff. My good friend Gary, Barry, Larry, Harry, and his wife Tina, especially Tina, set up a 24-hour dance marathon to raise money for the renal care in Queen Alexandra Hospital in Portsmouth, who saved her dad's life. We went and did a live stream, help sort of a little bit of awareness for it, hopefully raise a little bit of money for them as well. But within that, they did a raffle. We put some money towards a raffle. We won some very nice prizes, so thank you very much to the people at the Stag pub in Portsmouth. And we've got a roast dinner there. I think we've got £10 to spend at the 10th hole. We got a box of swizzles, and we got 2 breakfasts at a local cafe. So we did very well out of the raffle there. I did see that there was a friend of mine, a guy called Chris, is there, is a delivery driver for one of our local breweries, Fallen Acorn. And I saw a couple of tote bags there with stuff in it, and I think Gary and Tina one of their family won one of the raffle prizes, and very kindly donated this to the channel because Gary drinks fucking Fosters and all that shit, and I think Tina's not much better, in all honesty. So they weren't going to drink it, so they gave it to us to say thank you for helping with the live stream. So this is from Fallen Acorn over in Gosport in Hampshire, just across the water from us. It's a ferry ride. It's their 6th birthday next month. It's actually on the Gosport ferry. So if you're in the Portsmouth area, excuse me, go and give Fallen Acorn some love. Fantastic brewery. Do old style traditional ales. Wholehearted, we actually had at our wedding. And there's all sorts there. Some really, really good old style ales, but mixed in with a modern craft beer brewery. Hoping to get Tim on next month, the brewery manager, where we're going to have a discussion about camera. We're going to have a discussion about brewery in his brewery, and the brewery trade in general. I'm hoping to get him on next month, so look out for that. In the meantime, let's take a look at this. So this is an Imperial Stout. It's called If Just for a Moment. Lovely wax top. I've had there it is there. Binary Sunset, which we now use as a candle holder. Absolutely lovely beer. My beer of this year is definitely Imperial Bueno Shake from Unbarred down in Brighton. If this comes anywhere near that, I'll be a very happy man. Just for a moment, and it's a bit wet because it's pissing down out there. Black Forest Gateau Imperial Stout coming in at 11%, and there's some bump on the side which just says it's got malted barley. It's just the usual rubbish. So it's 11%. It's a 750ml bottle. Very simple artwork, as they tend to be on their bigger bottles. I had a look. Obviously, I haven't paid for the beer, and it is £17 a bottle. So not cheap, but I do the stuff that I've had from Fallen Acorn of the higher ABV stuff, and I had a word with Tim about this because Wanda's a huge fan of Sith Faced, their oatmeal stout, and he says it's just the fact that Imperial Stouts tend to sell better. Don't lid off. So I do like the waxwork look of the Imperial Stouts that sort of Fallen Acorn do, and I think it was similar to the Bueno Shake out of memory. You right? As it's a Fallen Acorn review, I'm going to use my Fallen Acorn glass, and I'm going to use my Fallen Acorn T-shirt. Wonder from the Awakening Festival. They've got another festival on the Gospel Ferry, which I've already said about. I think they got another one as well. Actually, it's at the church. It's at the Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest at St John's Church over in Gosport. Get yourself over there if you're in the local area, because when we went to Awakening, the festival was fantastic. Anyway, onto the beer. If just for a moment, a Black Forest Gateau Imperial Stout, £17 a bottle. So kindly given to us by Gary. Yeah, Gary, Barry, Larry, Harry. Can you hear the glug? Already like engine oil. It's in the glass. I've got my little ring light on because it's very dark, it's very wet, it's very cold. Perfect for an Imperial Stout. So in the glass, absolutely jet black, no head on that at all. It looks like someone's changing their engine in the car and has just fallen out on the floor, and I couldn't be happier. Lace in the glass nicely. See if we can generate any sort of head on it. Not a chance. Go for the smell. Well, it's not hiding the booze. It smells very nice. It smells very, very rich, very deep, very complex. There's a lovely sweet cherry in there. There's a lovely chocolate, really rich chocolate. There is almost like a cake-like nature to it. So it's not escaping the booze from there. I'm going to be completely honest. But 11%, I wasn't expecting it to. That smells dangerous. Divine wonder. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Gary and Tina. And cheers for Acorn. Lovely hit of cherry up front. Actually, the cherry just bounces in. Nice sweet cherry. It's gloopy as you like. It is very, very thick. Engine oil thick. Really cloying and sort of sticks to your mouth. You get that chocolate. You get that really deep roasted malt. There's some other sort of dark fruit flavours flying around in there as well. Other berries. And then right at the end, you get that alcohol warmth that's coming through on it. That's actually very nice. And the alcohol isn't, it doesn't actually come through as much as I thought it would. There is an alcohol warmth set there, which I would expect it to be for 11%, but it's not over interest. She's going to come and try it. So she's going to give her. Come on, Wanda. Huh? No, I'm not going to film you. She's coming over in her slippers.
Don't want it too boozy, is it? Oh.
It does smell like a Black Forest Gateau, doesn't it? There's a creaminess as well. There's a sort of a milky creaminess to it. So I'm assuming there's some lactose in there as well. It's made her eyes wink.
Oh. That's like pudding in the glass, isn't it?
It is really nice. It's very thick. It's very creamy.
You get a slight alcohol burn, and then it goes away quite quickly. But oh my god, it's dangerous. It's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. I'll be quite happy to sit there and drink that, but I'll probably die.
Wanda would die very quickly.
Yeah,
It is
I do think it wouldn't be, to be honest.
it is like it's a very decadent, rich.
All their bottles like that are amazing, aren't they? So
and I'll be honest, if I didn't like it, I'm not going to sit here and bullshit and say it's fucking great when it isn't.
No,
And that is lovely. It's really, really nice. Is it as good as the Imperial Bueno?
That is boozy, though.
I'm going to say it's just below. I liked the Bueno. I'm going to sit and enjoy that. That was unbarred. I prefer mainly because I just like the flavours. But I'm not a Black Forest Gateau fan. That is absolutely lovely. I just prefer the flavours of the Imperial Bueno. But what I will say is that is a very, very nice, well-made, rich, deep, decadent, lovely beer. If you could afford it, get one. And I would actually age that, because if you age that, that's just going to get better over time. I'm picking up like almost. It's like now it's opened up. It's like a slight. There's a slight almond whiff to it as well. It's lovely. I can't say it's not. It's a really lovely made beer. I will happily sit and drink most of that. Maybe not tonight. Maybe over a couple of nights. But yeah, if you've tried it, if just for a moment, then let me know what you think of it. And I love the artwork. The artwork's fantastic. Just simple. So I'm hoping to get Tim on next month. We'll have a discussion about all things breweries and all that sort of stuff. If just for a moment, 11%, Fallen Acorn from Gosport in Hampshire. For me, I can't give it any more than less than a thumbs up. It's absolutely lovely. Absolutely cracking beer. If you've had it, let me know. If you haven't and you can afford it, times are fucking tough. So if you can afford it, then get yourself one, or buy one for a present for your other half for Christmas. They've got a few others on there. Simple Tricks and Nonsense is a cracking beer as well, if that's still available. Or just anything from Fallen Acorn. Their core beers are fantastic. If you like a West Coast IPA, what's it called? Wave of Light is a magical version of it. Just check them out and support your local brewery where you can, because obviously times are tough for everybody, not just us at home, but these places as well. Gary and Tina, thank you very much for the beer. It's a massive thumbs up from me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Absolutely your choice. There's a subscribe button if you like the content and you're new here. That always helps. It boosts the channel up a little bit. And me and Naked Lady, we'll see you very soon. Have a good evening.